Alright, I'm going to show you how to do a side swept hairdo. It looks like a ponytail, but it's not really a ponytail. You can't see any type of hair ties. But what her hair is going to do is it will be all over here to the side, and it will look slightly twisted, and it will just stay. And I've seen this hairdo on a lot of celebrities, and it's very pretty and very grown up. So I don't know how well it would stay on your little ones, but maybe on your older girls for a fancy occasion it would work well. So to start with, I have just gone through and curled all of her hair in big loose curls, and I've sprayed it with hairspray, you can see, and just to give it a little bit of texture, because her hair is pretty slick. So to start with, she has a side part right here, and it's not real precise. Put your head back, sweetie. You can see it's just kind of a natural looking part, just to kind of lend to the natural looking hairdo. We don't want anything real severe. And what I'm going to do is, she's got these little baby hairs, so I'm just going to put a little hairspray on it and just kind of smooth it down with my fingers, like that, and just kind of comb through any parts or calyx that she has in the back. Okay, put your chin down. So you can see I'm not combing all the way through, because I don't want to comb it all the way out. You do want a little bit of texture, and you want the hair to be able to stick together. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull her hair to the side, so turn a little bit like this, and I'm just going to loosely comb this over with my fingers. And if she has any, if you have any shorter hairs through here, you can just leave them out and you can curl them after, so that's pretty. So we're just going to loosely comb it over. Do the same thing in the front. You don't even have to pull it behind her ear. You can just pull it over, depending on what looks better. We're going to pull it over to the side. I'm just going to take my comb, and in sections, I'm just going to pull this apart, and I'm going to rat the inside portion of her ponytail. Just this section here. Again, this is just to give it a little bit of staying power, since we're going to be using primarily bobby pins to hold this hairdo. Do that here again. Ratting will just give it a little bit of that texture you need, especially if you don't have a lot of body in your hair. Just put a little bit of hairspray. Just let that dry. And then for up here, I'm just going to do it underneath a little bit, so it doesn't show in the front. Okay, so I'm going to come here to the front and just kind of adjust this before I start pinning a little bit. Just going to spray this one more time. Just to make that a little smoother. Okay. And then I'm just going to basically twist this hair. I'm going to take this front section right here, and I'm going to leave that, and I'm going to take this part right here over, that's just over her ear, and I'm just going to wrap it around the rest of this hair. So just adjust as you go, finger combing. And I'm just going to wrap it and bring it underneath. Take a bobby pin, turn it up. You want one that's close to her hair color, and you're just going to pin these two sections together. And again, this is why ratting is important, so that the bobby pin will stay in. Pin it on the back, and then pin it right here in the front. you can get the 2 bobby pins to meet up, that's helpful too. And then if you feel like you need more, then just do a little bit more pinning. Trying to hide your bobby pins down inside of her hair until it feels like it's a little more secure. This is definitely a party hairdo. It's not one you're going to want to wear just probably for the day. Now, take this front piece, and this is your piece to hide any of these bobby pins. So you want to make it loose as well. Just kind of hide whatever. Make it loose and pretty. And just do the same thing. And just wrap it around. And if you want, you can wrap it around twice. And just kind of fan it out. However it's going to work and look nice. And then just do the same thing again. Take your bobby pin and just work it down in there. And then just adjust the hair. You can always rat hair up a little bit to cover our bobby pins. Move hair around. Move her curls around to make them look nice and like they flow together. Turn a little bit. You can see in the back there's a bobby pin right there. So we're just going to push it down a little bit more. Maybe do one more. Here's one more bobby pin down lower. Kind of make that stay. Just have a nice little knot bobby pins back there. And if you want to bring that up more, you can too, and twist it a little bit more. Let's turn. Okay, so she's got some of these little shorter hairs right through here. Just take the curling iron and twist them for any that like to stick out or anything funny like that. And you can do this all the way around on any pieces that are hanging out. Turn to the front. Okay, and that's our fancy side swept hairdo. We'll turn one around, time around. Always want to give it a good coat of hairspray.